Is known in Schenectady as a good businessman with a big family.
That's right. And tonight, though, we know him as the man who survived a carjacking and a shooting this morning. Now, hours after getting out of the hospital with those bad guys still on the run tonight, he told me his story.
I am totally blessed.
Home from the hospital, Greg DiLorenzo sat in a comfy chair with a big blanket supporting his wounded left leg. But after this frightening day, the best support of all came from his family.
My grandchildren, my children, their spouses.
It's the kind of family that looks out for each other. And DiLorenzo believes somebody else was looking out for him when he got shot in Schenectady Wednesday morning.
I'm very grateful to my Heavenly Father for his protection.
He was taking out the garbage in front of a building he owns on Broadway just before 7 a.m. when a man and woman approached him in the freezing cold with their faces covered.
He says, "I want your car." And I said, "No."
That's when he spotted the silver revolver. Stunned, there was no time to react.
That's when he shot me in the leg.
The suspect sped off in his gold Lexus. With a burning, bleeding leg, DiLorenzo limped about a block away to this Luke Oil mini mart to get help.
He says to me, "Jay, will you call 911 for me?" He said, "They just shot me and stole my wife's car."
Longtime friend and store owner Jay Van Vranken called police. The ambulance arrived a few minutes later.
It absolutely is bizarre.
A few hours later, police found that stolen SUV 3 miles away in a residential neighborhood in Rotterdam. But the suspects are still on the run.
I feel bad for him. You know, that they're that desperate.
DiLorenzo knows he's lucky the bullet didn't do major damage. And while his propped up leg will be sore and weak for a while, his outlook on life has never been stronger.
Every day is a gift. Every day is a blessing.
And with that, DiLorenzo is hoping that surveillance video from Broadway businesses will help police catch the suspects before they hurt somebody else.
Stephen